Good plus, and a lot of interest being generated from the public markets. So we don't think there is a better option than to launch the IPO now. Let me introduce you people to Mr. Praveen Agarwal, who is here. He is the MD, Chairman and MD of PKH Ventures, and he is the sole promoter as of now. And he started this company almost 2 decades ago with a very humble background where he started airport parkings and airport management to current scenario where the company is essentially owning and managing 3 hotels, 4 restaurants, 7 banquets and 3 spas with an order book of 450 crore plus kind of thing. Over the last 2 decades, the company has created significant shareholder value as the net worth has grown by more than 20% CAGR. And going forward also, the company sees a lot of business potential in the segment where they are operating, which is mostly hospitality, construction and managed services. We are going to launch the IPO, as you can see, for all the placards and all. The IPO is going to be getting launched on 30th of June and closing on 30th of June and closing on 4th of July. The issue size is approximately 380 crores, and out of which the primary issuance is 270 crores and 110 crores is for OFS. So that's the introduction speech from my side, and I would now request Mr. Praveen Agarwal to essentially describe his journey with the company over the last 2 decades and how the growth has happened for both the company over the last 2 decades. Please welcome Mr. Praveen Agarwal. Thank you.
Everyone, thank you for coming here and giving your precious time. Thank you, Ashish, for your kind words. I would like to introduce my company to you. As Ashish said, we started very early. I started my business when I was 18 years old. I got my first contract at the airport. At the age of 18, I was managing the car parks at Mumbai Airport, both the airports. And we continuously was running the car parks till 2008. So for 17 years we were doing that business. Apart from that, in that journey, we were managing all services at around 15 airports. At one time in 2008, we have almost 15 airports under our belt, doing various services, all the lounges, all the restaurants, all the snack bars, mostly all the even in-flight catering at 3 airports. So journey has been long, and we saw this opportune time to create more investor wealth. So we thought of diluting some stake. It was a family-run business originally. Then in 2000 we incorporated this company and shifted all the business into this company. We now run very successful restaurant. Most of you from Mumbai must have been to the Golden Child restaurants. It was a very, very famous joint at the airport. And then the Balaji. The Balaji was, we created Balaji and Golden Child way back in '93. After that, we have grown as a brand. So, and now we see that hospitality and tourism in India, it just starting to grow. We are on the verge of a big leap because the spending power in the middle class and the Indian story is now is growing at a very rapid pace. We also in our company has done a CAGR of 20% year on year, and now as the times are more opportune, using all our experience, we definitely feel that we are going to grow very fast in a very big manner. We built our own hotel, the first hotel in 2014 at Vasai, that is the Golden Chariot. That property was, we bought the land, we built it, and then initially we tied up with Golden Tulip. Then Golden Tulip parted ways in 2015, and then Golden Chariot, we are on our own, we manage and own the property. After that, we have made a 5-star resort inside the Ambi Valley. That's generating an ARR of almost 20,000 rupees. It's a very, very premium property. We also have a Golden Chariot near the airport. It's a boutique hotel just beside the international airport. Now, recently we have won 3 bids for building hotels in MP for the tourism department of Madhya Pradesh. One of it is a palatial hotel. It's a 400-year-old palace fort which we are now converting into a hotel. It's 3 kilometers from the Khajuraho airport. It's absolutely bang in Khajuraho, within the 1 kilometer of the Khajuraho temples. It's a very prestigious project that we have got. Then we are building one more hotel, a jungle resort inside the Panna Tiger Reserve. That is a 12-acre property. Again, it's going to be a very eco-friendly resort. Just there is a Taj just 3 kilometers from our property, which charges around 1 lakh rupees per night on an average. So that again is going to be a very fantastic property. And one more property we are building in Tikamgarh, that's near the Bageshwar Dham, the very famous Bageshwar Dham that's coming up. So even that is we are creating a property for the whole area where the marriage functions and banquets can happen. And we are planning for a wedding size of 3,000 people there, because that's the requirement of the whole area. That is the size of that hotel. Construction also, when we started building our own hotels, then it struck me that there is huge margin, there is dearth of execution capacities. So that is why we started looking into government contracts, and then we got our first big project in 2016. We got the Delhi Police Headquarters project. That is the first PKH approved project of India, where our company has invested all the money, and we get annuity. When we complete it, we will get annuity for 15 years. We completed the project in 2019. That project is a 100% ready-to-use project for Delhi Police. It's a 100% air-conditioned building, size of around 10 lakh square feet, with 2,000 car parks, and the complete furniture, including HVAC, everything was done departmentally by our company. So we have the capacity of doing even the HVAC on departmental basis. So we don't outsource most of the projects. Backward integration is our key. Whatever we do, we try to do backward and forward integration. So that's why our margins that you see are very huge. We are also doing, we have completed 530 crores worth of projects in our construction division, and we have an order book of 450 crores, which is very rapidly increasing. We have now a bid capacity of 500 crores for single projects. We recently bid for a railways project. Unfortunately, we were not the lowest bidders, so we did not win the bid, but our capacity to bid for large projects now is very unique. In buildings, 500 crores worth of project, bidders are very few. There are hardly 20 companies in India who can bid of that size, single projects. So we are one of those, and we see a lot of potential in that field. Apart from building our own hotels, we are also concentrating. These are two verticals. You will feel sometimes that we are a very diversified company, but we are a very focused company. Whatever we do is very focused. These two verticals we are growing almost equally. And we saw in the COVID periods that hospitality, when it was almost dead, we still grew in that COVID periods, because we had some other business to sustain on. So in fact, industry has not grown in that period, but we could grow in that period, as you have seen. That has been my journey, and I request all of your support so that we can grow in the future and create wealth for our investors. Thank you very much. I request Mr. Sharma, our CFO, to do the financial presentation.